So what's good, everybody? You're watching Don't Reneg, and I'm your host, Mon the Barber, where we interview black businessmen and women over friendly game of cards. Today we have Rashad Shy B. Barnes, nightclub promoter, nightlife promoter. Let's give it up to him. What's up with you?
Rashad Barnes, owner of BFI. Tell me a little bit about your organization.
We're a small entertainment business, solely out of East St. Louis. Who now we more focus on not just nightlife entertainment, but more so giving back to the community. And that's when we close the gap.
And we got his special guest, Sosa. What's good, Sosa?
What's up?
Sosa, he a little camera shy. He ain't with this. He ain't with Spades, but he gonna get it in today. And we got my partner in crime, my baby brother, Michael Smith. What's up, Michael Smith? Okay, we gonna get into some of these Spades shy, but first things first. Describe your upbringing.
Upbringing was mid-regular. I ain't gonna say I struggled, I ain't gonna say I had it all, but we had enough. From Centerville to Belleville, it was good. My mama, daddy, stepdaddy, grannies, they held it down.
Cause I mean, people would say Centerville the bottoms, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the bottoms then? Nah. It don't even exist now.
Yeah, it do still.
It's remnants of it. It's remnants of it. Okay, I feel
the heights. For the heights.
Yeah, it's the heights now.
Do you like that?
Do I? I mean, okay.
If
this for the best of the community,
okay,
I'm with it.
Okay.
If we got people just trying to fill up their pockets and feel like they make themselves feel like they special, and you know, you got some people, I just want to do something different. But if it's not for the best of the community, I'm not with it.
Now, you being the original, you are original. Y'all original. Parkfield, they call it Centerville, they call it Cahokia, whatever. I'm saying, but they you know, outside of say Cahokia, well, you know, we real and we from here, so we know that there's Centerville. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But by you being from there, do you like the Cahokia Heights part? So basically,
I'm not with taking people identity. It kind of took some people identity.
It took everybody identity. Cause now y'all are the same
but
thing as
Allerton.
Y'all the same thing as Allerton.
But they voted for it.
Y'all the same thing as Centerville. Y'all the same thing as Cahokia. You know what I'm saying?
They voted on it though, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of the name change, but what I am a fan of what they doing. Like, you know, like as far as like bridging the gap on like the you know, Cahokia, you know, was a village. By them making it Cahokia Heights, now it's a city. Like, I think it's like more attractive as far as the name. You know what I mean?
As far as the name, I mean,
it'll grow on.
What? Because you looking at Fairview Heights?
I mean, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, but if you change the name, but the core still messed up, what's gonna show?
I mean, you got more brains. You know, all we can do is wait and see. Nothing happened overnight. No, nothing happened overnight. I think they're gonna get it together. You know, shout out to the McCall team. You know, Mike, Sean, Mario. You know,
okay, there you go, my man. You know, there you go, my man.
I think they're gonna do good.
Okay. He say you like this show. I'm glad that you said you from the hood, because I want to show people from the hood that you can be professional on whatever level you want to be professional on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't have to be out here selling this and selling that, breaking into this, shooting that. You know, it's too many B&Es by us. You know what I'm saying? Too many break and enters, too many murders. You ain't got to be out there like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
And plus, you can be who you is. I tell people that all the time.
So I noticed, and you kind of spoke on it, with your business, you keep family and close friends,
right.
You know, in your, you know what I'm saying, in what you do.
Right.
Why?
So I supposed to be. You know, I tell people all the time, you put your family, it's on me. You know, you put your family in a position, you ain't got to relearn nobody. You ain't got to do nothing. It's just a thing in me. Family always first in my book, in every aspect. It's always family first. And everybody with me connected to me in some type of way.
Because, you know, it ain't always like that. You know, some people, I want to be business minded. I want somebody to do it this way, that way. Well, you know, actually putting your people on,
it's the best.
That's generational. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
generational gain, generational wealth.
I talk about that all the time. Generational wealth. I talk about that all the time because that's something that if my uncle and my granny them talk about all the time, that if they would have did this right or that right, we'd have been in a different position. You know what I'm saying?
I heard at one time you ain't even like the club life. You didn't even used to go to the club for real.
I still don't.
You said, I don't. You most definitely don't. You don't be outside.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the club. Like I never was a club person. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it be some nights I just be like I don't feel it. It's just a me thing. What that means, I don't know.
If people want to get out, you the man to go through. Though.
Yeah. Oh, I still be out, but I still hate the club. Like that ain't gonna change.
The whole scene.
Yeah, like that ain't gonna change. I'm gonna be honest, man. The club is fake.
Is it faker than social media?
Yeah, I do want that in. Yes, I do. The club is fake. Like, but they don't know what I mean.
No, you go.
Nah, they don't.
All right, speak your truth, bro.
Okay, like the club is fake.
Bro,
it's real, but okay.
You know what? Because I was told that you go to the club now and you got people on their phones the whole time.
Yeah, that's what you in the club.
But you saying it was like that before. Like, that's how you don't mess with the club.
I just was never...
It's superficial.
Yeah, I just was never a club person. Like, when I came out, like, my cousin used to go in the clubs. I used to sit in the car. John them going to the club, I sit outside in the car circling the block. Stupid, I know.
3-4 hours.
For just dumb. But I should just stayed at home. Like, but when I mean the club, when I say like clubs are fake, like the club entertainment, the nightlife entertainment business is worse than selling dope. And the reason I say that, I'm gonna tell you.
Worse than selling dope.
Now I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. As far as like the hate and the backstab and the down talking. Like a lot of people don't really like to see other people doing it. Feel me? But I'm the person.
Crab in the bucket syndrome.
Yeah, but me, I don't care who win or who win. All I can do is focus on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to worry about what everybody else doing. I worry about what I'm doing. And if a person wins, I salute to them. Keep winning. I mean, I've been going in 11 years straight, bro. Every day. 11 years straight. And look, I ain't tripping on what nobody else doing.
I'm winning by one?
No, keep the phone with the one. Yeah, that's why I say like I really got a love-hate relationship for the club. Like I love it, and some nights I hate it, and some nights I love it.
So Shy, you became a nightlife promoter.
Right.
How?
Like outside of my birthday?
Outside of your birthday. This is an event
I'm gonna tell you the
hosted
truth.
by you, promoted by you.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. Like this, nobody never know this story but Snow. So look, it's my deal. Okay. Look, we had our birthday party, August the 7th, 2012, at O's, right? Sold out. Snow and Old vouch for this. Sold out. Killed them. I'm like, dang. I'm gonna try this again. We go, Snow like, yeah, man, this girl wanna throw a party. This when I first met Snow. He like, yeah, this girl wanna throw a party. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. She put me and Snow on the fly with her. And I ain't gonna even say her name. You feel me, man? It was like 2 weeks after our party.
It was a win.
Nah. Hell nah. I pull up, me and my brother and them guys pull up. We like 15 deep. We pull up. It's butt naked. You hear me? It ain't nobody there. So I'm looking at Snow. He like, yeah, bro, it's early. It's early. It's 11 o'clock. It's still early. 12 o'clock. It's still early. Now, bro, I don't know now. You feel me? Man, there wasn't nobody there. So that almost killed my confidence. I got thinking like, bro, don't nobody really know her.
Oh, yeah, man.
You feel me? Don't nobody know her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, they know us. Let's throw a party. So me and Snow threw a Virgo bash. Smacked them. Killed them. What? We killed them. And after that, it was up. I figured out, like, nobody liked them. That's why ain't nobody come, but it wasn't nobody there, man. And that almost killed my career. I thought my birthday party was a fruit.
Giving back to the community is a big thing.
A huge thing.
Why is that? What inspires it?
I tell people this all the time. You can get a girl to come in the club, a guy to come in the club. He'll spend $10, $15, $20 to get in the club, but won't pay $10, $15 to get that kid a haircut. And I'm like, you know what? We gonna get back. We gonna give it back. And our team does the detail up, and we made all that happen.
That's facts about the haircut thing, because I see kids come Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Easter.
Holiday perms. Them holiday perms.
Her and head nappy and dirty.
Them holiday perms.
Man.
You feel me? Them holiday perms. Like,
Nappy and dirty.
Now, and as a barber, do you see kids that should be there consistently that's never there? If a kid came and sat in your chair, right? Say that granny brought them now. And I always want to ask you this, because this be happening all the time. Like, this happened to me one time, and I'll tell you that, like not with cutting their hair, but it didn't happen. So, what if a kid come in your chair, and they cut a kid hair, what, $10, $15, whatever it is? 15, okay. You cut a kid hair. What would they come in and say? Oh, my granny only got 10. What would you say?
I'm gonna make that 10.
Bro, that's real.
I
asked my partner who cut her that.
Bro,
that boy say, she better go to the ATM.
Oh, hey, she got cash yet?
Yeah.
But nah, bro, you gotta understand, single parent household, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My mama had 4 boys. Think we was going to the barbershop? Why you think I started cutting her? All even, no line.
Fact.
Boy, it was weak. Sugar bowls? Come on, man. We was a king of sugar bowls.
Boy,
man.
mama used to give us sugar bowls all the time. And uneven sugar bowls, too. And that ain't even that you was poor or bad. You just like, and that's when her cuts was $5.
Bro.
$10.
Bro.
Our parents paid.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. He was poor. There was a few years in our life we was homeless, for real.
Right, coming up.
You know what I'm saying? I just thank God that my mama made a way.
She kept making a way.
You know what I'm saying? And really, she never stopped making a way. Even when we were homeless, staying in people's basements, stayed in the church, stayed in a one room in the back of somebody's house, my mama still made a way, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like that's
My mama didn't leave us. She didn't dump us off. You know what I'm saying?
bro, like that's like. So like I'm gonna tell you
You out there boy head, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story, right? I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. So like my brothers and sisters, like we all close, right? Bro, I could tell you a time, bro, where my mama was she was like the big dog at the president casino, feel me? So, you know, the president casino had closed.
Yeah.
So mama wasn't working, stepdad wasn't working. So it was one Christmas, my daddy had sent me $150. Like Western Union, that's when Western Union was popping, you feel me? So
That's before Cash App.
yeah, way before Cash App. So I get my $150, I go buy the mics. And then like nobody else had nothing. And I'm like, y'all, just wait. She telling everybody wait. Cause when taxes came around, we was new kids on the block. You feel me? Like we was
People
new kids.
Nah,
Real talk. So like they showed me like, and you can just see it like nobody really did career because we had so much support in our family, from my uncle to my granny to my aunties that picked up that slack. You know what I mean? We did have the family support that helped everything out. But that just showed me like financially, bro, that's like the most important thing in life because like I was a jokester in school. I never was a bully, but I used to joke. Like, yo, shoot, I get on your line. You feel me? What? I'm on your bumper. I'm on your bumper. You hear me? But like I was never like the bully type, like or make people feel. I joke with the people who joke. You know what I mean? Or like
if you green, you win.
Yeah, or the people who we rock with. I ain't just finna go to no person who I know they ain't got nothing to do that because it done been days, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest, I was hustling in school, like trying to figure it out. We get out the bus, I take all my niggas to McDonald's. I'm buying 10, 15 McChicken and Big and Tasties. You feel me? Like no cap.
Yeah.
No cap. No, but
$1, man.
nah,
I don't know if they was $5. They used to hit the spot.
oh, they slacking. Bro, ain't that $1?
That was $1, man.
Bro, and they coming in the same box like a Big Mac? Give me that.
I need out.
Bro, I it done been so many times where I done did that. Like, I was really trying to, I really been financially, yeah, look, and you know, like, I done been financially straight. And I never told people this. I always been financially straight since I was in 10th grade. Since I was in 10th grade, I was cool. Now, the money I had then wasn't, ideal what you would think, but it got me by. It kept me with some kicks, food, movies, fire, wherever we going, I'm straight.
I feel like
you feel me?
I feel like I'm kind of in there too.
Yeah,
I thank God that I ain't really been broke. I've been in between.
That's the thing.
I've been in between blessings, but I ain't never really been broke.
Down bad, you know. And then that's the thing. Like I always been straight ever since 10th grade. Like people don't even know my senior year in high school. Like
Since I've been an adult.
yeah, but look, I'm telling my senior high school, I paid for my cap and gown. I paid for my point on fit. My mama rented me a $300. I paid for that $300. You feel me?
I paid for y'all prom suits.
Yeah, but you gotta think, bro. I did all that for me, like, and it ain't even that my mama and daddy didn't want to do it. Stepdaddy, granny didn't want to do it. I just had that. You feel me? I bought it myself. You feel me? I bought it myself, and it's like ever since then, like I always been financially stable. Like I'm gonna be honest, I get the same amount of dollars, bro, and I get to panic. That same money that I panic with, these niggas will go crazy if they have. You feel me? And it's like, bro, I like to live like that. You just gave him that sense. I did. Salvation or you just made a donation. Poor just made a donation. But yeah, bro, I was always straight. Like, you know what I mean? Even like today, like, my kids, like, it be some days, it be like days, like, I can do something with them every day. But it's like, I want to do them good and keep them up because I want to give them what I didn't have when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
All of us like that.
Yeah, and it ain't that, like I say, again, it ain't that my childhood was bad.
Mm-hmm.
But as a kid, you always want to just go, do.
Yep.
So with my kids, I like to do that. Like every time I go a place, one of my kids with me, if not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody with me everywhere I go. And that's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, man.
That boy playing.
That boy said the Q.
Yeah.
That boy said the Q.
Play Q. But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Family, keep them close friends, keep them close.
Sean was
You
always
always
like
win.
that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's how they leave the mob, walk everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
bro.
McDonald's story, bro, like, we all so cool, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody finna eat, bro. Like, everybody.
Gonna eat, bro. You ain't got no money. I got you.
I saw a little video on Facebook, something like that. Went to Buffalo Wild Wings, anybody ain't bought no food, bro. Like, them niggas ain't no friends, bro. Like, man, shit, that's crazy.
And then I'm sure they kind of clowned them about it.
Yeah, they was laughing, bro. Like, bro, we never got down like that, bro.
I done got stranded a few times and then hit this boy shot and like, hey,
Facts.
bro, I need a ride. They looking at me like, bro, Sean ain't finna pick you up. Like, I was
I
like,
heard you be leaving people on red.
I
like,
used
I
to.
don't know. I told him, I don't know that, Rashawn. I just hit my guy up and told him I needed a ride.
But
like,
you gotta
coming
think.
through.
But see, you gotta think though. Like y'all weren't like the regular like friends. You feel me? Like I don't put y'all on a pedestal like
No,
you,
it's
like y'all, like I don't put y'all on like I don't put y'all on like a regular like friends, cause it's one thing by having brothers, and then I don't got friends. I either got brothers or associates. You feel me? Now a lot of associates think we like that, but we don't really be like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never get close to people. Cause when you get close to people, then they show their true colors. So if you keep them at bay, you know what I mean? You know, we cordial, you feel me? But like y'all was never them type of people, even still to today. Like, your mama, she could call me, ask me for anything and get it. You know why? Because boy, I stayed at y'all house, I go to y'all house, you real talk. Boy, what y'all put hot wings in the oven? Boy, put me some in there. Like, no cap. Boy, what? Rest of sour, what? You want what? Give me that. Boy, I'll never forget what she told me. I'm trying to grow my hair. You need to go get some Globus Man shot and some grease. Matter of fact, don't worry about it. Next day, she had some Globus Man in the kitchen. Went and bought me some grease to put in my hair. You feel me? She bought that. His mama bought that. You feel me? Well, your mama eating y'all food. Y'all ain't had no whole month. A lot of food. But I was eating that.
You would.
Yeah, you feel me? Search for Miss Lisa, the food, Tarina, Miss Sister Tarina, everybody.
Spending nights living in the same bed.
Yeah, I'm on that. But
Plenty of
look,
times went downstairs, shot down there.
well, I'm down there, and she never said go home. Only
She
thing,
never said
but
no.
it's only one thing about your mama that she used to give me, and I told her this the other day. You stayed on Saturday, you're going to church Sunday. Hold on. And here's the thing: you go to church Sunday. I look around. Everybody sleep. She only gonna wake me up. I get a Mikey Slide, a Cookie, Sherman, a Mingle, whoever in there. Pooh Man up there looking, playing the drums, jazz with the. I'm the only one woke. So she wanted me to hear that word.
Yeah.
You feel me? She like, well, they already know, nigga. You need it. That's how I feel. I say she feel like, boy,
You
you
said
need
you
it.
already need it. Mothers like that, they impact lives. That's God fearing man. That's why I am the way I am.
Yeah.
A lot of that comes from her. It's on you, shot.
Yeah,
You won that last one.
Yeah, she definitely one of them, bro. I don't rock with a lot of people, but she one of them. She top tier, bro. Even just by her attempting and doing what she was doing as a single mother, I honor stuff like that. Like I honor stuff like that's horrible. That's horrible. I honor that. Like good job. So like I honor that. Like she was raising. Like I can't imagine my kids mama raising all four of my kids by herself.
That's the spade.
How?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest, man.
You ain't got no babysitter.
You
ain't got no babysitter.
It's hard. True.
You ain't got no baby. That's the biggest part. No babysitter. Y'all was at the crib.
True.
You feel me?
And I'm not trying to say anything bad about my mama at all. Great woman, phenomenal. I was babysitting at 6, bro. Legitimately babysitting at 6.
Cause she had to go get it.
She had to go get it.
So nigga, that's real. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, that's real.
And they made it. Did nobody come up? Nobody come up missing, dead, on fire? None of that.
But it's
when no broken limbs on my watch.
Right now, you said 6. I can't imagine my 6-year-old, my youngest daughter 6. I can't imagine her watching my kids.
Bro, and I was able. Now I ain't making no Chef Boyardee. But these niggas got sandwiches, chips, and juice.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, a meal, right? Yeah. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine. That's why I be looking at right now. If my old lady had to watch, like, raise my kids by herself.
Trouble, man.
I'm sorry, Michael, but you can't do it. You can't do it. They too much.
But I think
kids too much.
I think women today, when they get that mindset that they don't need the dude, that's when it kind of goes downhill.
Now, if we want to get on that, I'm gonna be real. Like, it's no such thing of okay. So I done had my times with my oldest daughter.
Now, don't get me wrong. You've had women raise households by themselves.
Right, but
you don't understand how easier it would have been. Not if he was there, but if he was taking care of the kid.
Okay, where's he at? Where you at?
What was yours at?
My dad? You talking my dad? That nigga, it was in Alabama.
my daddy wasn't there either.
Okay, but
I love my old man. We got a great relationship now, but he wasn't there.
Okay, listen.
My brother, his daddy, might as well wasn't there.
Okay, I can't relate because my stepdaddy was the GOAT.
The GOAT, bro.
Still the GOAT today.
Real nigga.
Still the GOAT right now today. So it's like I can't relate. And my daddy was good. I ain't got no bad daddy. I didn't think I called my daddy bump. I get it. You feel me? Even right now today, my kids love him unconditionally, and my stepdad. So I can't really relate and say like, you know, what this or what that. I just don't understand how daddies. Yes, I just don't understand how you lead your kids. Yeah. I don't understand how you lead your kids.
That's it.
That's it.
Bro,
I don't understand it.
I lead. Look, my kids calling me
having
right
a
now.
break, having a time off. That's one thing, but like just leaving your kids.
What is a break?
Like,
what is a break?
You don't even got kids, but you can't even imagine that though.
What's a break though?
2 weeks, a weekend.
A weekend.
A day, a
Bro,
night.
listen. Look, man. Look, we just got back from Houston. Bro. I couldn't wait to get home to my kids.
Yeah.
That's stupid, ain't it?
No, that's not.
No, I'm saying it's like I'm crazy.
When I take my kids out of town, I can't wait for them to experience.
Already
when we were just in, I couldn't wait for my guy to experience that, bro.
Bro, listen, it's
getting on the helicopter, watching him just. I couldn't wait for him to experience that.
Like
bro.
my kids have been so many places. Like my son, he been places like when he was like my oldest son 4. He been places when he was like just a fresh 2-year-old that he don't remember that he see videos and stuff now. Be like, dang, daddy, I'm ready to go back to the beach. That boy be asking to go to the beach every day. You feel me? He what? Bro, he tell his mom, I'm ready to get on the plane. My youngest daughter know we just went to Houston. Guess what she said? Is it things for kids to do in Houston? They ready to go to Houston now.
Okay. Kids.
I'm gonna go.
Being a black father. Is it hard?
No. What's a black father? It's only one father. There's only one way you can be a father.
I understand that.
And the only way you can be a father is to raise your kids. That's all you gotta do. What's a black father? The odds stacked against us? That's life.
That's life, man.
So that ain't got nothing
we
to do.
wake up every day with the odds stacked against
So
us.
that ain't got nothing to do with us being a father, right?
So what is it then?
What? Being a father?
Being there?
Being there, provide. The thing is, my biggest thing as a father is to have a relationship with your kids. Okay? Don't be one that like my little sister. That's my baby. I love her to death. I got a nephew. My nephew don't mess with me at all. My young nephew, he don't mess with me at all. Because she used me as baby. Feel me? And what I mean baby is he's scared of me. Meaning he listens to everything I say. My voice.
I'm gonna get Uncle Shy.
She used me as baby. So when he get in trouble, she calling me. He straighten up. His father deceased, you know what I'm saying? So he straighten up quick. Call me when he do things right. Call me when he didn't got good grades. When he didn't not use the bathroom on himself. He didn't did this. Call me when he did good and not just when he doing bad. That's mother's problem. They use men and fathers as bait. If you're an absent father or you live for, they use them as bait. My mama used my daddy as bait. I get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? One time I got in trouble, me and Dooney was out in Snooks and we got caught stealing. And by the grace of God, and I promise you this is no lie. And as
Which one? Belleville?
Yeah, Belleville. And as we stealing, them people catching us at the door with a stomach full of sodas, cakes, noodles, everything. My mama happened to be walking in the store. She walking in the store at the door like, hold up. What man doing? Pink with security. Come on, man. You feel me? What she do? Call my dad. Flip out my daddy. Flip out on me. Tell me this. Woo, woo. I'm crying. I'm scared. I'm woo. You know why? She used my daddy as bait. Don't use the man as bait. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That's when the kids start separating themselves and picking their sides as kids. You know what I mean? Because like my old lady get tough on my daughter sometimes. I'll be like, I'll just like, chill. I mean, we ain't gotta do all that.
So do your kids, nieces, nephews, they know about Rashad the rapper?
No.
They don't know about Rashad? You ain't played them nothing?
Nah, they know me. They know what's up with me, but they don't, nah. Nah, they don't know. Only people know, they don't know.
You jumping off the porch, ain't you? You jumping off the porch, man.
What you doing now?
Alright.
He don't even say his hand.
Now let me tell you this. Now you disrespectful. But let me ask you this. So, what you think about absent fathers today? Do you think they are more absent fathers today as it was when we was growing up?
You know what? Because we talked about this in the barbershop, and I'm not saying that it wasn't like that at all, but you'll have situations where back then a dude would have 2 families.
The baby.
You know what I'm saying? He'd have 4 kids for 3 there.
Okay.
He only got 7, but he got these 2 families. Where now you might have little dude got 6 by 6. You know what I'm saying?
I know people with more.
That's way too scattered. Outside kids is one thing, but like when you got scattered kids like this,
You know what daddy's problem is? We would take care of who we with. They take care of who they with. Whatever baby mama they rocking with at the time, that's what kid gonna take care of.
But to answer your question, our generation has stepped up.
What you mean? You say
we actually want to be dads a little bit.
We're more fathers than our father.
I disagree.
Well, okay. Well, being a dad is different.
Because you had that's the difference.
Being a dad is different though. Let's say this: 50 years ago, being a dad was going to work and providing. That was it.
Okay.
Now you gotta worry about your kids' emotions. You gotta worry about what you're saying and doing affecting your kid.
Facts. What they see.
Did I hurt? Like we actually gotta worry about hurting our kids' feelings. They didn't do that at first. They didn't do that back then. The father provided. He provided and he chastised. That's what fathers did back then.
So what you saying? What y'all saying?
I'm saying
It's different.
I see the
Like, we actually have to
27-year-old that age group. I see it more of us
hands on. More of us
We
are
more
hands on.
present.
So we better daddies than coming up.
I think we're more hands on.
But we're not producing the same amount of men.
I tell
My daddy, you go live with my daddy.
Are we
Well,
catering too much?
we
We could be catering too much.
Hold on. You gonna work in the. First of all, we messing our kids up by spoiling them.
That's when I say
Okay,
catering too much.
hold on. My daddy, you gonna cut grass. You gonna pluck little stuff out the garden. You gonna do all that. If you want something, you gonna work for it.
That's when you used to go down south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do that. We don't do that. Well, my son ain't gotta take no trash out.
That's
I got
He ain't got, but they young. They young now. As they get older, they gonna grow into that. Cause I'm gonna raise them to be clean people and to do that. You know what I mean? But like daddies today, they only just bother kids. I know kids who be on social media with guns and doing all crazy stuff. Got every pair of lights.
That's crazy.
Got all the best designer. You know what I'm saying? So how is we better?
Well, that's my time with Shy B, the boss, Shy Barnes, however you want to put it. I want to thank you for coming out, man.
bro.
You and your man Sosa, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And always remember to give God time, because without Him, there is no time. Matter of fact, when the last time you gave God some time, Shy B?
Last night.
Oh, you prayed, huh?
Every day.
You prayed?
Every day.
Okay, man.
Every day.
We get one of them Sundays, though.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'll be there, bro.
Y'all make sure that y'all be great out there. And great ain't doing everything perfect. It's just putting it all out there on the line. Blessings and much love to y'all. Peace.
What's Sunday? What you at, Pastor Day?
Yeah, you know where I'm at.
June 18th, 2020 in East St. Louis, 618 Day, 618 Day. Sponsored by BFI Entertainment. Don't miss out. Parade, 3-on-3 tournament, bounce house, and face painting for the kids. Food and more. 618 Day, be there.